Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Streaming with Swadhin. Indian epic Mahabharata, which is essentially about a great war between Kauravas and Pandavas, has inspired many movies in India and across the world. Conflict between two brothers shown in movies like Mother India, Ganga Jamuna, Diwar, Hong Kong movies like Brothers, A Better Tomorrow. It's some way or others, the root of the story is Mahabharata. So in this movie, which I was wanting to watch for a long time, and I finally saw this movie, and I'm so glad that I saw it. And the name of this movie is Thalapathy. Thalapathy means commander, as per the English subtitle available in Amazon Prime. And before I start, I want to remind you not to forget to hit the like button and do subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed yet, and hit the bell icon for the notification. Beside that, and also you can follow me on my social network sites like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and the links will be given to you. The star cast of this movie consists of Rajinikanth, Mammootty, Arvind Swamy, Shobhana, Srividya, Bhanupriya, among others. And the movie is directed by Mani Ratnam. This movie is mostly inspired from the character of Karna in Mahabharata. Movie opens up people celebrating, throwing unwanted old things in garbage, burning them in fire. And later the movie, they explain the name of this festival is Bhoga. When people just throw their unwanted garbage, and it's a kind of a symbolism. It symbolizes that people are looking forward to new things for better future, keeping the past away, leaving the past away, and this is just a symbolic as it is. And I didn't knew about this festival before watching this movie, but I quite liked the idea of this festival. And on this day, the young lady leaves her newborn baby in a moving train, hoping that somebody will find the child and look after him, which is a very, very tragic way to start the movie. And ultimately, some people find the child, and he grows up being Rajinikanth. The entry scene of Rajinikanth is absolutely fantastic, and Rajinikanth fighting with the guy in rain was a really wonderful fight sequence. It was absolutely wonderful. Over the period of time, we have seen Rajinikanth in various movies, but where Rajinikanth does very, very many action sequences that's so over the top, but in this movie he was absolutely looking very different, and he was absolutely wonderful. And the guy who was working for Mammootty get killed, and so this create a conflict between Rajinikanth and Mammootty. But soon Mammootty gets to know the truth, and he resolved the issue, and they became great friends. But essentially this movie remained about this mother and son relationship, and also about the friendship between Mammootty and Rajinikanth. And to be honest, I didn't expect this movie to be so dramatic in nature. And the cinematography of this movie was exceptionally wonderful. The background characters the background of the characters were often filled with lots of symbolism, like sunrise, sunset, rivers, and various aspects of nature. The music was very beautiful and very soothing, and particularly the theme song about the struggle of a woman and infant. That was really a beautiful song. And I also liked the song between Rajinikanth and Shobhana, that where they dressed like some 18th century warrior. It was a very beautifully shot music video and song. Acting wise, Rajinikanth delivered a great performance. I think this is Rajinikanth's best movie that I ever saw. He was fantastic in this movie. Although I have lots of catch up to do for Rajinikanth movies, and of course Mammootty was great. I heard a lot of good views about Mammootty, but I have not seen his movie enough. Amrish Puri didn't got much scope in this movie, but he had a great presence as a villain of the movie. The friendship between Rajinikanth and Mammootty was inspired from the friendship between Karna and Duryodhan in Mahabharata, and this emphasizes on more than conflict between Karna and Arjuna. The friendship is the main theme of this movie, and there are quite a few scenes that surprised me, like suddenly Mammootty becoming friends with Rajinikanth. It happened suddenly, and suddenly Shobhana getting married with Arvind Swamy, which was it just happened quite all of a sudden, and it was quite surprising. And this is also the debut movie for Arvind Swamy. He was looking so young and so different. He became popular all over India, and pan-India audience get to know him after doing movies like Roja and Bombay, which got dubbed in Hindi, and all over India everybody saw the movie. And Shobhana was also very good in this movie. The very first movie that I saw of Shobhana was Mitra, My Friend, that got released in 2002, and which is quite some time back now, almost like 18, 19 years back. And later I also saw Manichitra Zoo, which is a 1993 movie. Later it was also remade in Hindi as Bhul Bhulaiya, and also the climax was very surprising, because I was expecting Rajinikanth to die the way the story was unfolding, but it seemed to me that the director of this movie, like many people who reads and aware of Mahabharata, had an overwhelming sympathy for the character of Karna, and so in his story he wanted to give a happy ending. That is what I perceive as. It gave a very unexpected ending, which was not expected, but it was a nice ending. The editing of this movie is the sole point of this movie. At times the scenes just cut to another scene, and so often it looked like sometimes like random scenes are happening, and it was really distracting at times. But I still feel that I liked Nayakan more, which I reviewed a few months back, and I also liked Roja and Bombay more than this movie for sure. I feel Roja is one of my most favorite Maniratnam movie, which I saw a long time back when it was released. And what do you think about this movie? Which is your favorite Maniratnam movie, or which is your favorite Rajinikanth movie? Do write down below in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Be safe, take care, and peace.